I got you want some water? Come here, girl. Come on, you want some water? Good girl. So Laggett and I came out to hike this new to us trail today. This is the Arkaquah trail. But anyways, Arkaquah trail hikes east from Track Rock Gap archaeological site up to the summit of Brasstown Bald. Brasstown Bald is the tallest summit in Georgia. Track Rock Gap is somewhere around 2,250 feet to 2,300 feet elevation. The peak of Brasstown Bald is somewhere between, I think it's around 4,700 feet. I don't know exactly without looking at the map, but it's right in that area. At the truck, it was 53 degrees this morning when I got out, and the Brasstown Bald weather station was saying that it was 33 at the summit of Brasstown with a 60% chance of rain. It's the first time I've actually had to use the rain fly. I didn't even know how it worked. I had to watch some YouTube videos on it. There's these nifty little hooks by the drink bottles that the hooks from the rain fly hook into. Do have a poncho just in case, but it's always on here. It's a poncho tarp, so I could actually put it up as a tarp or a poncho, whichever one I wanted. Good girl. Good job, Lags. Got it? Come on, girl. Good job. Good pup. Good job. Good job. Thank you. Got it? Come on. Come on, girl. Can you do it?
Need some help. All right, ready? Come on. Good job. Good girl.
We have finally broke the 4,000 feet elevation mark. We're right back down the hill. We were about 4,099 feet. So I'm sure we're over 4,100 by now.
Whoa. Legs, don't get too close to the edge. Wow. All right. I've got to make a trip back to this on a sunny day. The view from here would be absolutely ridiculous.
It's like a bluff and it just disappears. Absolutely. I mean, just gone, disappears. Doesn't help with the fog, but like it is so strange to stand here and just look out into white. Like if you sit and you stare off into it for a minute, it's like it's just a void. There's nothing there. Like it's it's a very strange feeling. This is the summit of Chimney Top Mountain in Brasstown Wilderness. It is also socked in a fog, so absolutely no views. I guess that's what we got to look forward to when we finally make it up to the top of Brasstown Bald.
All right, come on. Man, it's killer.
I probably shouldn't be doing this, but usually I'll make some tea or coffee to get a little boost of caffeine, but sort of in a hurry. So this is here. I'm going to take advantage of it. And so I found this little cubby that I'm kind of chilling in right now. And so I just mentioned that I was kind of in a hurry. So I knew how long the hike would take. I don't know why I decided it would be a good idea to start the hike as late as I did today. I should have been out of bed and going early this morning, but I was not. I slept in, then I made myself some breakfast, and then I took off and had to drive 2 hours to get to the trailhead. I've been here for probably 15 minutes, It is 4 o'clock, 3:55, and I've got to hike 6 miles, give or take. 5 hours, 7 miles. So on the way back, there's going to be some of that is not hiked because I won't be taking the side trails up to the summit, the one summit and stuff. So I'm definitely going to be hiking in the dark.
Five and a half miles. Just made our last stop right at the bottom of the hill. Gave Lagatha the last bit of water I had in my beefery. Not too far from the truck now, probably less than 2 miles, but got to go up to the top of Buzzard Roost and then drop down the other side to the road. When I get to the truck, I have a Yeti in there with that's full of electrolyte water that I had in there from this morning, so I'm not too worried about water for myself. Got the headlamp out and ready, and big shout out to Black Diamond on their headlamp. It is a key piece of my gear now. It stays in whatever pack I have with me. Trying to get a little bit of a sunset here. I couldn't see any of this earlier. It's actually pretty neat. I'm gonna assume that's Hiwassee.
Had a little bit of an audio problem, so I'm just going to voice over here. I'm showing the stats for the trip was 9 hours, 10 minutes, 13 and a half miles basically. And here I'm just kind of going over the trail in general. It was supposed to be one of the hardest hikes in Georgia, so I was kind of giving my opinion on that, which is it is in the top 5 for sure. And then I was also saying that I would definitely be making the trip again, but on a clear day. And you guys already know that'll be it for this one. I will catch you on the next hike.